It's a journey the group thought would take 2 to 3 days from Sudan to Kenya via Ethiopia to participate in an international jiu-jitsu competition in Nairobi, but it turned out to be full of surprises.
It took us 6 days, days sleeping in the car, days sleeping at a gas station in the car. And I remember that there was a coup in Ethiopia, we had no internet, and we couldn't follow the map, so we lost the road.
The hardest part for me was just sitting in the car there, it was so long.
At the end, through insurmountable challenges at times, they made it to Nairobi 2 hours before the competition started. And they made their country proud. Screening the movie for the first time in Nairobi felt different, Snoopy told us. He recently had to make a similar trip again because of the war in Sudan over the past 5 months.
Right now, I'm living my movie, not living with the characters like in before as a filmmaker. And I went through the same thing, and it was so painful because I traveled for 18 hours from Ethiopia to Kenya borders, and from Kenyan borders to here, 19 hours.
Rafael Reyes, another filmmaker, also debuted a short documentary about an unusual beauty salon in Khartoum. The salon is also a sanctuary for women across Sudan, fleeing domestic violence.
I got married in 2017. The first 6 months, we were in a good place. After 6 months, my life turned 180 degrees. Then started the verbal abuse, hitting.
With this film, she's trying to help people understand what some women in Sudan go through.
The domestic violence, the harassment outside, even the rape, a lot of stuff going on. So I'm just trying to, tell the story in a creative way that's I'm not attacking the man. I'm just giving the woman space.
Last but not least, the audience got to enjoy the screening of another Sudanese filmmaker, Yasser Fayez. The award-winning 15-minute film is based on the novel The Waste Man. The actual title is considered a bit crude. It rhymes with dog sitter. The thought of the main character's daughter, who turned 18, having a boyfriend, brings up layers of her father's Sudanese culture he thought he had left behind when he immigrated to the Netherlands 26 years prior.
It's actually a film about immigrant facing problem with the culture of the place he live in. He think that he have no problem, but when these critical events, the problems came out.
While these filmmakers have found a new place to live in Kenya, they also hope to someday be able to document the war at home in Sudan. Mariama Diallo, VOA News, Nairobi.
Great movies and work.